I don't think I've begged a more finest pardon than I am currently. And ignoring the meme that this is right over here, I'd like to direct everyone's attention to this. Like, I'm sorry. Um, what is this? I'm literally just like browsing YouTube as I'm updating Fallout 4 currently, and I see this literally the day before Chapter 5 comes out. Literally the day before. Like, I'm sorry? Like, I skimmed through this for 5 seconds. Wait, whoa, like,
Hey you! In case you
like, let's look at this really quickly. Like, volume's up. Let's put it up to a 50. He just talks about his Discord server. Um, his intro, whatnot. What is no?
Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 is getting a whole new remake, but in a different way. A team by the name, and I'm sorry if I mispronounce it, Okota Studio is creating a brand new, fan-made reimagine of Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Not only just a remake of the entire chapter, but with new additions and new locations, cut content,
What?
new content,
What?
improved
Wait, hold on. Cut content? I'm actually interested in that because I don't think cut content's ever been discovered in like the files. Oh, so Mandalorian Grogu movie trailer, yeah. Um, what's in the description? Is there? Okay, he didn't link their. Oh, wait, their YouTube, their YouTube. Wait, hold on, let me open it up in a new tab. Um, because I'm not even kidding. I just found this. I actually just found this. Okay, this is. Wait, did I go the? Oh, wait, no, that's the outro song. Whoops. Um. Alright, so this is their YouTube. Um, teaser trailer 6 months ago. How long has this been going on? First gameplay. Is is this like official? Did they get Did they get permission? Oh no, they say original game. Did they get permission to do this? You can't just make game remakes on your own. I can't just be willy-nilly then go make my own Fallout New Vegas remake from the ground up. Like, yeah, you can make mods to make the game better, but you can't like remake the entire game and then like brand it. I'm assuming they got permission from Bob, right? Unless like they're making free, not otherwise I'd be asking for a lawsuit. I have not heard the main menu music in so long, dude. They removed the main menu when Chapter 3 came out. That kind of disappointed me. Let me. Oh my God! You can replay from sections now. What? Dude. I'd ask for a side-by-side comparison, but I know the original game like in the back of my hand. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Wait, the Huggy encounter here. Yeah, he was right there. You can still kind of see him. The lighting's way darker, so you kind of can't. But, oh my God, it's beautiful. Obviously, this is obvious. This is. Oh my God, it's back in October, not that long ago.
They're doing. Oh, I swear.
This looks really good. I don't know when this is gonna like come out, but I will be playing this. Private Playtime fans who develop only fan-made games based on Private Playtime. Okay, we do not earn any income from our work and create. All right, so it's purely from the fans. So yeah, they won't be profiting off of this because I mean, if they did, they'd be in a lawsuit if they didn't get mob's permission. Which I don't say anything about having mob's permission, but because I mean there are a bunch of studios that like endorse remakes of their games for the fans. Like if like like from a fan studio and they don't profit out of it. There are studios that endorse it. Um, most definitely. Like it's just really cool. Like I forget if Entropy Zero, 1, or 2 costed any money for me, but I mean it might have. I can check. Um, my internet's a little wonky. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, but I'm in my account. Yeah, they're both free. They're both free. And they're also on the store ascension, so they're considered modifications for Half-Life 2. But they are both free because it may be, yeah, because like it's made by a different person, but it's still under the Half-Life 2 IP, because like I mean right there, Half-Life 2. If he were to cost some money for this, Gabe Gabe Newell and Valve would have to sue Breadman because this is under the Half-Life 2 IP and he would have been profiting off of it, but he made it free. And yeah, and Cry's Half-Life 2. Because it was actually the same thing with Lego FNAF. Like, if you didn't have Five Nights at Freddy's 1, you could not play the game. It's kind of the same thing with this. You need Half-Life 2 if you want to experience the Entropy series. So he's still like so he's still kind of giving profit for Valve. Like, hey, I made this, but I'm still endorsing the people who want to play this to buy your game, so then they can play my own creation. It's a win-win situation, basically. So while this is still like not like I who knows if Occulta Studios got like asked Mob for permission or not. They're not making money from this, so they're going to be allowed to do it either way because they are making money, and they might implement the same system. Like, hey, if you want to play a remake, you need the original chapter, which is like $13 or something. It's like no, it's like $5 actually. Like, hey, if you want to play a remake, you need to give Mob the money they deserve for making this original content that we decided to remake ourselves. You give them the endorsement. We didn't do anything here. Okay, yeah, like okay, yeah, they made the remake and everything. They put the blood, sweat, and they put the sweat and tears into the project. But like, hey, Mob made this originally. They deserve the respect. We're just people who's doing this for the fans. You give them the money for what they deserve. We're just here doing this for you guys. They deserve the profit. It's basically that. So this is a win-win situation either way. But nonetheless, I am so incredibly like amazed for this. I didn't expect anyone to really take this into their own hands as a remake because, I mean, yeah, the game, yeah, like Chapter 1 came out in 2021, sure, but it still looks good for its standards. Like let's go back to this. So we still gotta skim through this.
Content, new content, improved graphics, and remade music. There are
They
only
remake the
currently 3
music, I'm
videos
sorry.
posted by the team, though the most recent video is the one that showcases the visual difference. The game's description on its GameJolt page says the following: Poppy Playtime Remake is a fan-made version of Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Its goal is to add cut and new content, updated graphics, improved locations, and of course, more jump scares. In this
What do you mean more jump scares? Like what are you gonna add? I almost feel scared for what new jump scares you're going to add, Occulta.
horror adventure, there are 2 main objectives: solve all the puzzles and survive.
Yeah.
Bloodthirsty toys lurking inside an abandoned factory will hunt you down. Use the grab pack.
Is it not just gonna be Huggy Wuggy, who's our main threat in Chapter 1? Like is Cappy gonna be a little villain there too? Is Boogie Bot gonna be there? Braun?
To manipulate wires and reach distant objects. Explore the area and avoid the monster's grasp. Occulto Studio is a 6-person team created to
6
develop
people?
exclusive.
Yo. You're working with 6 people. Hold on. No, how many it take to make Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Okay, it doesn't really say, but Mob Entertainment was still a fully fledged gaming studio back then, so they still had a big team nonetheless, I believe. But they, I mean, even in one of their like celebration videos for the franchise, like the team didn't seem that large. Like, actually, you know what? How big is the Poppy Playtime development team? Uh, responsible for various aspects. Well, I guess we have no definitive answer, but it's a medium-sized studio nonetheless.
Exclusively fan-made games based on Poppy Playtime. This game is not intended to mock Mob Entertainment, and we don't earn any money from our work. Everything is made out of pure enthusiasm and for the fans. As mentioned earlier, this fan game is not only remastering the first chapter, this is the team's own take on chapter 1, so new story, puzzles, and locations. Taking a look at some of the screenshots posted by the team, we can
don't be one of those people that just blurs out these images for later.
see a few looks at a new location and some major differences in some areas. The first image is of the cafeteria
Yo. Also, first of all, where was this?
location. This location can be
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember now. Because yeah, back when chapter 1 was released, some people decided to like look around with like mod menus and use no clip. There were little sections of like these other rooms you can go into. Yeah, like, granted they were like little boxes, but like there was probably still planned content for that room.
seen in the original chapter, but it's not a real area that you can enter. So this is an entire new place that we will be able to explore in the game. What do you think of it? Next is a look at a sign of
Okay, yo. Who just ramped up the Rust graphics with I'm looking at pure beauty right here. It's beautiful. The graphics. Oh my god.
the Make a Friend location that we do explore in the original game. This sign got a whole new revamp to make it look more dirty compared to the original. Next is a very
Yo, the vines on the playtime sign. Oh, so this guy's a partner in crime with Mob. Oh my god.
good look at the new revamped main lobby. As you can see, it looks nothing like the real game. I'll show a comparison of this area.
Yo. Yo, the side by side. Okay, yeah, okay. Granted, some of the lighting is turned off here because Huggy Wuggy is not that vibrant in game with a bunch of the shaders. So some of the shaders are definitely turned off, but I'll be damned.
It really shows how talented this team is with graphics and additions. The Huggy model in this game is also a new take on Huggy's visual look, making him look very similar to the first plushie of him back in the day. His fur has different textures, a different shade of blue, and thinner mouth lines. The next image shows the
Okay, to be fair, that banner version of Huggy's just a render, not like a in-game render, but whatever.
entrance area of Playtime Co, and you can definitely see the major differences in the shot already. Let me do another comparison.
It conveys the rundownness of what the factory originally should have been, which is easily more conveyed in chapters 3 and 4. 2 kind of, but 3 emphasizes it way better. 4 also shows the same extent.
The next image showcases the gift shop in the beginning of the chapter, and it also got a new makeover, more darker and more items.
Okay, are we going to ignore the fact that it looks like the train is literally making a 90 degree point turn? Are we just going to ignore that? Like, guys, again, granted, some of the shaders are definitely turned off here in the original, but still, oh my god, it looks amazing.
And the final image shows the hallway that leads to the story.
Oh my fucking god, I don't think I've been more anticipated for something like this other than Half-Life 3.
room. This is a completely new take on the design of the hallway and the walls.
It
The
actually
Huggy
looks
icon at the
menacing
end
now.
is also new. Let's do
I
another
thought that it wasn't
comparison.
originally. Like, bro, like, are we not seeing this?
Going to the most recent gameplay showcase, the player shows off the beginning of the chapter to showcase the new visual difference. Nothing in the air is, and the grab pack is also different from chapter 1. This grab pack is the same as chapter 4's, so it will feel better than the original. Allow me to show you the visual differences between the two.
I bet. You know, I'm gonna mute this just in case. It doesn't matters. Oh yeah, the walking is definitely different. The walking definitely changed up. Yeah, it's actually turning a 90-degree point turn. What the hell? Yeah, the walking, you can tell it definitely feels better in this remake. Get the okay, yeah, whatever. I want to see the grab pack. Alright, pretty much operates the same, which, yeah, no really. It's gonna do that, but... it actually looks like something you can make in Blender. Honestly, this actually might be made by... It could be in the Unreal Engine for all I know. Which actually it might be.
It's amazing how different the original game looks compared to this one. The
Yeah,
team also posted
Yo. It's okay. That's obviously next month. So this is either a date for another trailer, gameplay trailer, or it's an actual release for this remake, which I highly doubt it's a release date. But considering they got as far as the storage room in the first gameplay video for the remake, I mean, who knows? They might have. Although it's a 6-person team, we gotta remember that. So they might, for all I know, they might still be remastering the vent chase scene by now.
this image of Huggy holding onto a computer that reveals a date on March. This is the release date of a new cinematic trailer for the fan game. If you want to be up to date with the game, be sure to follow them on Twitter. I would also appreciate a follow too. You can also check out their YouTube channel, which I will link down below. I do hope that this is a fantastic start for Poppy Playtime fan games to come out. Are you excited?
Because there's one thing that probably Playtime has severely been lacking in, it's fan games. No, Garten Abandonment does not count.
For this game? What do you think about the visuals so far? Leave all your comments down below. Well, that's all I have for you all today. If you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe if you are new here to join the Ring Army.
Yeah, that's generally it for me too. But final thoughts, I'm hyped, it looks beautiful, and I am excited for what's to come from this team in the next coming years, in days. And I can't wait to see that cinematic trailer that releases in March on the 2nd, which I will most definitely be will be making a video for that, which just in case I am subscribing to them, and I suggest you do too. Go subscribe to their channel if you want to keep updated with this remake series. I'm also gonna like all their videos here, because for a 6-person studio and for as far as they've gotten with all this effort, it is deserved of all the support they can get in production value. Oh my god. I never really thought someone could actually have the thought to do this with like your average high school class. This is basically Obsidian Entertainment making Fallout New Vegas all over again, except it's Poppy Playtime. Because Obsidian Entertainment at the time was a very small studio, and they still made one of the best Fallout games known to man. Granted, I love Fallout 4, but still, New Vegas tops any game in the Fallout franchise, but I'm gonna leave it at that. I just figured I needed to make this because this is the last thing I expected to appear on my For You page, and yeah, that's about it. I'll see y'all in chapter 5 tomorrow. Peace. Oh, and a side note, as I was going to upload the video, this popped up on my YouTube recommended page, which wow, is a fan game I never knew I needed in my life, which I will skim around the video. I will not be recording any parts of it as to not make the video as long as it already is, but I'll be skimming around the parts of it to look at what it's like, see if it's worth playing, and if it is, I will be downloading this game and I will be making a gameplay video of it probably after chapter 5, which wow, I didn't think I would need a game like this in my life, but hey, it's worth it because honestly, the Hour of Joy is an event that honestly probably does deserve its own little game, even if it would be like 30 minutes long. But that's just a little side note I need to point out if like any of you would be interested in knowing about that because honestly, I probably will be playing this. It looks very cool.